a new product to me. I know not to you because you're passionate about how not only does this product help make our internet 24% faster, but it's gonna help protect our information as it's coming to and from as well.
That's exactly right. There's sort of a double win with this, if you will. Right. It's been 2 months since we've had it back. We sold this out in the beginning of November and have sort of been waiting to get it back. This is called NetReset, and what it does, number one, it makes everything in your house faster. So if you have a tablet, if you have a computer, if you have a smartphone, if you have a security system, any of those things, what if I could tell you that you buy one device and your internet 24% faster? You don't have to pay monthly, it's on an ongoing service. That's the first thing that I think most of us really love.
Love it.
The other thing that it does is it protects your router. It protects your modem. Most of us don't know this, but we need to reboot, restart, repower our modems and our internet essentially every night in order to keep them safe. I'll get more into that in a minute. Yeah, that's what most people don't know. Look at this animation. Look at okay, is this you? Here's my question. I think this is kind of a lot of us when we have to deal with our wireless connection. We get frustrated, right? Because it gets really, really slow. If you have a slow connection, you're unable to connect. Is there a lot of buffering when you try to watch something or the network goes down? You wait for 2 hours on the phone line with your cable company, and what do they always say? Unplug your router and plug it back in, right? Because that's what clears it. That's what makes everything faster. Well, what NetReset does is it does that for you, and it does it every night, and it does it in a very specific, safe, and powerful way. So here's how it works. Very, very simple. You plug, it says modem right here. It says MOD. You plug your modem in here.
Okay.
You plug your router, it says ROU, you plug your router in here.
Okay.
You plug this into the wall, okay? That's all there is to it. So take a look down here. We'll just show you because we actually have it set up. Modem is plugged in here, router is plugged in here, and what it does every single night, and you program what time you want it to do this. I just manually reset it. So most people do it between 3 and 4 in the morning. It powers off your modem, it powers off your router, it waits, it turns your modem back on, it waits 60 seconds, it turns your router back on. Wow. Now, can you imagine doing that yourself, crawling underneath your desk or behind your couch?
That'll never happen.
Right. You don't have to do it. And what it means is now, all of the devices in your house, your computer is faster, your gaming system is faster, your tablet is faster, your smartphone is faster. That faster part is the part that most of us love.
Right, that's the frosting.
That's the frosting. What's really important is that it keeps us safer.
And this is why the FBI recommends this product.
You guys need to see this announcement. So in May of last year, literally my phone, like, you know how when you get an Amber Alert, you get that wah, wah kind of thing on your phone? This came to my phone. I'll never forget. It was Memorial Weekend last year. Public service announcement from the FBI. I've never seen this about any other consumer electronic related issue. The FBI recommends any owner of small office and home office routers power cycle, which is reboot their devices. Foreign cyber actors have compromised hundreds of thousands of routers and devices worldwide. They can collect information, they can exploit your device, they can even block network traffic. Wow. So it was of government interest, of government and national interest to make sure all of us are rebooting, repowering, recycling our modems and our routers. Every night we should be doing it. Most of us didn't know.
And that's what this does.
American invented product. This was actually part of our American Dream series at HSN.
I love it. It's a daily power cycling of your modem and your router. You never have to think about it again. This is a big customer pick, by the way. I was reading some reviews before the show, and I wish we had more time on this because it's such an important purchase. This is one of the 5 stars. I used to have to restart my modem Wi-Fi daily myself, which was awful. Now it's done for me. And there are several other, that I just happen to see right at the top of the, it works like a charm, easy to use, and once set up, does what it's advertised to do. It's easy to do. Another comment, easy to do, clear directions, no problems at all.
And if you have any questions, like for example, some of you might have AT&T UVerse. Well, AT&T UVerse has a modem and a router that are one package. Then you just plug that in. You just plug in one thing instead of 2. If you have any questions about yours, if you have fiber optic, for example, you'll plug in your router, but you won't plug in what's called your ONT. They have, and we're gonna pop it up for you right here, they have a wonderful, wonderful customer service email line. It's open 24 hours a day. They'll get answers to you within 24 hours. So if you get this home and you have any question, it's, again, you plug your modem into this side, you plug your router into this side, and then you plug this into the wall, and that's it. But if you have any questions whatsoever, isn't it great to know that you'll get a response within 24 hours? You just email the question.
And that's 24/7 lifetime support.
That's right, it's lifetime support.
and it's not connected to Apple or Android or anything.
That's one of the best things. This is 100% universally compatible. So if you have an Android device, 24% faster. If you have an Apple Watch, 24% faster. If you have a Mac, it'll run 24% faster. If you have Arlo, if you have a security system.
We've got an Arlo system coming up today.
Yeah, so think of those things. So we depend on Wi-Fi for our security, for our entertainment, for so many things in our home. Don't you want to know you have the safest, most secure, and the fastest internet?
That's why it's the trifecta. Safest, fastest, and most secure. FBI recommends this. So again, you just plug it into a regular outlet, right, Aaron?
That's right. It plugs right into an outlet. You plug your modem in one side, your router in the other. It goes right, you know, don't have to have anything rewired. It's so darn easy to use. Here's how I think of it. It's like putting a bubble of security over your house.
Because
most of us have like an antivirus for our computer, right? But we don't realize our router also stores information. The only way to clear information out of your router is to repower it every night, and that's what this does for you.
It does it automatically. You don't even think about it. It's something, I like this. I know we want more time. We're gonna continue along because Aaron's gonna stay with me.
Take this with us.
Let's do it.
We'll take it over here.
Just do it. So we're gonna talk next about the